Our new DB500 dual-axle mobile is the most popular mobile unit for people wanting the mobility to strip cars, boats, and graffiti. It presents a lot of benefits to the operator. This machine is mounted to a dual-axle trailer for highway speed travel. It also has electric brakes for added safety, stopping power, and reduced vehicle wear. This 18-foot trailer allows us to add a larger 150-gallon water tank, a full-size spare tire, and lower the DB500 blast tank so that it's easier to fill. The compressor has a very reliable Kubota diesel engine with a large 118mm air end, making it extremely efficient. You'll find instructions inside the compressor shell. We recommend reading them before using the compressor. Fill the water tank with clean water. We recommend adding the hold tight here so you don't forget to add it to the blast tank later. The hold tight mixes in a 1:100 ratio with water, so if you fill this tank up, you'll want to add at least 1.5 gallons of hold tight. We need to start the compressor to operate the pneumatic water pump. Make sure that the main service valve and the air inlet valve are both closed. Start the compressor according to the startup instructions. Connect the twin line to the control box, red to red and green to green. Now you can open the main service valve. Open the water tank outlet valve, which you'll find behind the spare tire, and open the pneumatic pump ball valve. Our new machine features an overflow valve which simply lets you know when you've filled the machine to the proper level. Make sure it's open for now. Never open this valve once the blast tank is pressurized. Open the valve at the end of the hose to fill your machine. When water starts draining from the overflow valve, close it. Now you can add the abrasive. This tank will hold 200 pounds of recycled bottle glass. Close the lid and rotate it to make sure it's locked in place. Before we attach the blast hose, let's look at how the machine turns on and off. It's only safe to demonstrate this mechanism because the air inlet valve is closed, so the tank is not under pressure. As soon as the main service valve is opened, the pinch valve engages. Depressing the dead man tells the control box to open this pinch valve. Depressing the dead man also activates the vibrator. We need to find the vibrator valve's sweet spot, where it vibrates the most. Depress the dead man and feel the head of the machine and adjust the valve until you feel the most vibration. Now that that's done, attach your blast hose and insert the safety pin. Close the blowdown valve, and now you can open the air inlet. This is what pressurizes the tank, so be aware that from now on, whenever you depress the dead man, you'll be blasting. This is when you'll want to adjust your media flow with the abrasive control lever and knob. The higher this is set, the more media you'll be using. Now you're ready to blast. Always wear proper protective equipment, at least ear and eye protection. Since you've already got hold tight in your water tank, you can rinse directly from there. We like to attach a garden hose to the pump to make it easy. To shut down the machine, close the air inlet, open the blowdown valve to release the pressure, and close the main service valve. Let the compressor idle for 3 to 5 minutes before turning it off. Let's talk about wear parts. Since the water lubricates and prevents friction, there aren't really any internal wear parts. This pinch valve hose is your main wear part, and eventually it'll have to be replaced. Your machine will come with 4 of these, and they should last a pretty long time. If you rotate them every 40 hours or so, they'll last even longer. Also, this part keeps moisture from going into the control box. Keep the little screw on the bottom loose so that the moisture can drain. This machine gives you the mobility to travel anywhere, and since it can blast with almost any abrasive, wet or dry, you'll have the versatility to do many different types of jobs. If you have any questions, you can always call us, and we hope you enjoy your DB500 dual axle mobile.